What's up, everybody? Crazy Eats here. We're doing the Fanhome Millennium Falcon build. We're on issue 56. So we'll take a look at the articles and then we'll get into the build. All right. So in this article, they're looking at Skytop Station Battlesphere. That's this big mamma jamma right here. More like a prelude to the Death Star, if you ask me. Here are the tech specs for it. It can hold Aqualish technical crew, B1 battle droids, B2 super battle droids, and IG 100 magnet guards. Very, very interesting. Doesn't say how many though, does it? No. Here is a, what the hell is that thing? It's like a spider. Droid workers, modified core ship. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What was it, the Krang's battle thing? Whatever it was called. What's this called? Aqualish crew. Okay, that's what they're called. Down here we have Victory for the Republic, raid on Skytop Station. Appearance. Got some drawings which I always like. Starship transponders. See, transponders enable operators to register owners of a starship, but technology has been co-opted as a means. Okay. The burden of ships and services, embedded data, Imperial IFF transponders, the Falcon's transponder, and a real-world transponder. Wide variety of applications used closest to Imperial Starfleet is a military aviation, which has its own. Okay, transmitting a false identity. Okay, I see where these are going. So my build, we have two hull pieces or frame pieces. Got some details, got a hull, and we got some framework. Now it says detail on the thrust vector plates. I already did this in a previous issue. The only thing I didn't do was put these pieces on here and here. All of these are already attached, so I was kind of confused on what they wanted me to do, but those pieces have been attached in an earlier episode, an earlier build. So we're gonna skip over to this page and we're just gonna add on these little corner things to the base. So without further babbling, let's get to it. All right, so these are called pressure stabilizers, and they go into the slots right here. So here, of course, why wouldn't it just slide in? Oh, now it does. All right, so let me glue that in real quick. Get my trusty glue out. And it goes down just like that. All right. Okay. Now the second one is going to go right here. We got a total of 4. I think I already showed you guys. Try to do this in frame. It's not easy. I'm trying to concentrate, trying to do it on camera. It's not easy. It's not easy. This one goes right here. Bam. So that's 2. And now I'm gonna swing this over this way. and do these two. Gonna glue this one where I could see it and get some. Not easy doing this on camera. Okay. Got it all glued up. Goes right there. And now finally for the last one. Where is it? I think there we go. Right here. Okay, got a nice amount of glue on there. And that sits right there. So those four are in. And now, in the middle right here, on these two spots right here, are where the last two pieces will be going. So it's gonna sit in here and in there, like that. And then the second one's gonna go on that side. So, let me grip. Sausage fingers failed me. There we go. The glue is tiny difficult. Problem is it dried up in the tube. I tried to heat up some water to get it out. Use my coffee maker, boiled some water, but I could feel like it's really with the cap on it dried out. I don't know what the deal is, but I got it to bring it back to life with some hot boiling water. Okay, so these are gonna dry. The completed assembly should look like this, and the completed assembly does in fact look like that. So I got these two pieces in, this guy right here, this guy, and then on this side, got this one, and we got that one. So, all right, so now we're adding the final details. These are a few more fine details that have not been fitted yet to prevent them from being damaged. Once you have added them, you will need to handle the underside of the ship carefully and not put pressure on the most delicate components. Great, so we have four unused sprues that had to go fish out, and we're gonna be adding these to the bottom part of this frame. So let me go find them, I'll be right back. I switch into the other table. So these are the four sprues that I'm working with. Putting these little stuff onto the Falcon. Very little, very flimsy. Not for fat fingers. Not fat finger friendly, I should say. All right, so cut this part off issue 44 sprue. Like I'm supposed to know what issue 44 sprue is. Oh, it tells you. Issue 44. Sure as hell does. Okay. This fits into a hole at the end of the central machinery and another in the hole. Say what? The hell? Okay, it looks like... All right. I see it. I got this. So in this area right here, let me see this. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. Oop, sorry, so you guys can see it. So this is the orientation. Now there's a hole. Let's see if I could get this so you could see it. Let me see if I could get a better camera angle of what I'm doing. If So you see that hole right there? They're just, yeah, so that hole right here is where it's gonna go into. And then it's gonna curve into a side hole around this corner here. So it's gonna hug this corner. So let me get this glue. This glue didn't dry out on me. It seems to be ready to go. The good shit dries up and gets on your fingers, and look what it does to your finger. Okay. Tweezers. Let me get some tweezers. So these fat fingers aren't gonna do it. Either are the tweezers. I saw a dude doing this with tweezers, and he was like a freaking poet. He was just putting it in and no problems and just moving on his merry way. All right, that one's in. That one wasn't. Ah, crap, it wasn't. Now I'm moving the camera. All right, let's try it again. Stay, camera. Okay. It takes talent to work these tweezers, boy. With a camera between your legs too? Damn near impossible. At some point, I'm just gonna stop filming and just do it. I think I got it. I think I got it. No, I thought I had it. Hold on. But Jeebus, that was tough. So this is a piece right there. You can see it. Don't mess with it, Greg. Don't mess with it. Leave it alone. Just want to make sure it's in there. All right. I'm leaving it. Not touching it. All right. So I'm going to rinse and repeat with this one on the opposite direction, or the opposite side. All right. So here's the second piece in right here. This little L shape. A little easier this time. Didn't fight me as much. I'm gonna be filling and putting a piece here, here, and here for right now. All right, so here are the two little pieces that I added. One there and one there. Making sure they just stay and don't move. And now we just added this little piece right here. All right, so I'm gonna let these three pieces dry because there's another piece that's gonna connect all three of them. Here, here, and there. So I'm gonna let them dry for a little bit and then get back to it. All right, so this is the A-frame little piece that I added to it. Now I'm gonna add some more smaller pieces up further up on the Falcon. So these are gonna go, oh boy. Where? That's a good question. Where the flying frig? Oh, all right. I see it. Let me bring the camera up a little bit and show you where the next pieces are going. Right in there, where that looks like an owl's face. That's where they're going. So let's show me. Lock the camera in. So in around this piece right here, we are going to add these pieces. I'm just checking out, see how it goes. All right, these are small. These are really small. So the first one is like a little hook ladder type deal. Where the hell is this one going? Oh, let me see something. All right, so it's actually right here where we're gonna be working on. Let me bring it more to the forward part. All right, so it looks like This is going, I have no freaking clue still. Just forward of the turret. It looks like it's supposed to go like, let me see something. I don't see any holes for this anywhere. Hold on. So we put this piece on and we put one on the opposite end. Yeesh. Small pieces. Idea of before and after. So this little L piece right here was glued in, and now I gotta do the same thing. Let me get it over there. So I get it over there on that side. On that side, we see where the hole is. That's where that's gonna go. So that's the after. That's the before, and that's the after. It's a very small, minimal piece, but it just adds more detail. That's all. And there it is, connected. So this pipe right here is gonna go into this little eye socket right here that looks like an owl, and right there as well. So this is pretty easy. It's kind of big enough where I could just plop it in. Boom, just like that. Over glued it, of course, but this glue dries clear, so it's not a big deal. So now I'm going to rinse and repeat on the other side. And there are those two pieces completed. Right, so we added more detail into the bottom part of the hull. So starting from the top over here, we added some tubing and some little wire detail, like ladder-like details, but they're not really ladders. They're just, I don't know if you want to call them greeblies or what. I forgot what they call that. Maybe that's the term. Over here, we added some tubes to this part right here of the, down here. We added some more detailing to this pieces right here. And then we added 4 of these stabilizers to the back. 2 on this side, and then 2 on this side. So that was that for this build. I'm gonna do one more this week to catch up because I was on vacation last week. So I'm gonna do one more build this week and post it on YouTube. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Oh, and before I do close out, we didn't use any of these that were for this build. We used other pieces from prior builds for it. So this is in a later build. Anyway, enough of that. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy your models and building. Crazy Eats is out.